I just do? Hey boos, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the title, we are doing another what's in my bag video, but this time we are doing a toiletries and kind of travel edition. So I'm really excited for that. Also, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who watched my first what's in my bag video, where I just showed what was in my everyday purse. That video has surpassed 1,000 views, which I'm pretty shook about because I know in the YouTube world that's like nothing, but for me, that's a lot of views. That's a lot of people who came across my video and came across my channel. So if you watch, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you subscribe and you stick around, come back and see me. But anyway, I just wanted to say thank you for that. And I'm excited to do another edition of that. So like I said, today we're gonna do toiletries and travel edition. It's summertime. We're like right in the middle of summer right now. The world is kind of, sort of starting to open back up again. People are traveling. So I thought it would be cool to just kind of show what I pack, what my essential toiletries are, and what I bring when I'm traveling. And this also is, it's not just for like travel, it's also like, you know, if you're gonna stay in the night at your man's house or you're going to a sleepover at a friend's house or something, this is just what I put in my toiletry bag. So let's get right on into it. Okay, so to get into the actual toiletry bag itself, this is the one that I have. It's a cute little bag situation. It zips up. This is the front. And it zips up. I usually just keep it open, but if I'm getting on a plane or something, I'll zip it up. And then it opens up into these two compartments. So I'm just gonna show you each compartment. I got this bag from my auntie, I think. She gave it to me as a gift a long time ago, and it came with some travel size bottles and I think a loofah and some other stuff. So I wanna say she got it from Target. You can definitely find some really cute and affordable toiletry bags from Target, Walmart, Ulta. I would suggest checking out any of those places for a really cute one. So let's get into the first compartment. So right in here, this opens up. And because this has like a little clear covering, I like to put things that would be like wet. So first thing is my West Africans, my African fam. Y'all already know what this is. If you're not familiar, this is called a sapo. I think that's how you say it. Please don't come for my pronunciation. But it's also called a sponge, African sponge. Basically what it is, it's kind of like this net material, and it's similar to a loofah, not this dust. Y'all, can y'all tell I haven't really traveled in a minute? Anyway, so it's basically like a loofah. It's really, really good for exfoliation. This is what I use on a daily basis to clean my body. So I have one that I keep in my shower here at home, and then I have my travel one. This is just, it's an essential because I literally cannot wash my body with a washcloth. Like, I don't feel as clean. I need the exfoliation, I need the scrub, so I have to bring this with me no matter where I go. So I keep this in here because like I said, you know, if I'm just getting out of the shower, and it's wet, I wanna just put it in here. Then in another compartment, I have a whole bunch of Q-tips, just, you know, need Q-tips. And then in this other compartment, I have a shower cap. This one's a little dingy, it's a little old. I need to buy a new one, but this is just a shower cap that I probably got from a hotel or something. So I always like to keep one because, you know, you never know. Sometimes I travel and my hair is straight. Sometimes I travel and I have braids. You just never know. Sometimes you just need a shower cap and you don't want to go without one. So that's that. So that's all that I keep in this front clear compartment here. Moving on to the inside of my toiletry bag. So we're gonna go into this top portion here. So this is where I keep the bulk of my toiletry. So let's just go one by one, shall we? Okay, first things first, I'm just gonna grab whatever's at the top. So I have some lotion, I believe, I don't know what scent. This is some kind of Bath and Body Works lotion. So I think this was a bottle that I just got from, I think I got it from Target or Rite Aid. I don't really remember, but you can always go to like your local drugstore or Target or something like that and get a kit that has like travel lotion bottles or just little containers for your travel necessities. So that's where I got this bottle from, and then I just refill it. When my lotion is gone, I refill it with whatever lotion I'm using at the moment. So I think this one is just like a Bath and Body Works lotion. Next, we have a travel size body wash. I just have the Dove. You can get this any drugstore, Target, whatever. Usually I have either this or another like travel size bottle that I'll just put whatever body wash I'm using at the time in it. So that's that. Next, I have my facial cleanser. So I'll show you guys a little bit later like the other skincare items that I bring, but because of my job, I do get a lot of free skincare and skincare samples, so I usually just bring those with me. So this was a sample that I got. This is the Skin Medica AHA BHA Exfoliating Cleanser. Love this stuff, love this brand. So this is just what I have in my travel bag for now, but definitely need a facial cleanser. Next, we have some Poopery. Now, this isn't the official Poopery brand, but this is just a toilet bowl spray that I got from Target, I think. Actually, I think I got this from Dollar Tree, actually, now that I think about it. But, you know, especially if you're going on a group trip or like you're going on a little vacation or something, you know, you have natural bodily functions that occur. I mean, so, you know, if you don't want to like put yourself on blast that you are using the restroom, just make sure you get this. You spray the bowl first, do your business, and then it's like nothing ever happened. So highly suggest getting some Poopery or at least a comparable toilet bowl spray. Don't leave home without it. Next, we have deodorant. Gotta have deodorant, of course. Now, usually I would have a travel size deodorant, but I just don't at the moment for whatever reason. So this is just the one that I'm using right now. This is another little travel size bottle that came in the kit that I got. And this is just a mouthwash. I have to have mouthwash. So I just fill this up with whatever mouthwash I'm using at the moment and take that along with me. Moving into other oral hygiene and oral care, of course, a toothbrush. Now, fun fact, do not, I repeat, do not get toothbrushes from Target and the grocery store and stuff like that. No. Go to Dollar Tree and you can get a pack of like 4 for $1. So what I do is I like to buy a pack and just keep them in my bathroom, not only for like guests and stuff, but just for when I travel. So I always make sure that I have extra toothbrushes on hand, and I always get them from the Dollar Tree because you're gonna get more for your money. So just a regular toothbrush and a toothbrush cover, because you don't want to put your bare toothbrush in with all the rest of your toiletries. That's gross. So make sure you get a toothbrush head cover, whatever you want to call this. I think this came with a kit that I got as well. And then also, a lot of times I get these from my dentist. Like, you know when you go in for your 6-month cleaning or your yearly cleaning or whatever, and they give you like a little goodie bag with like oral hygiene stuff? Usually it comes with a toothbrush or a toothbrush head cover, so that's usually where I get them from too. But yeah, definitely need these. And then also with our oral hygiene care, gotta have some floss. Please floss. Do not neglect your gums. Do not forget to floss. Even if it's just at nighttime, like please just floss. Do yourself a favor. And then last oral hygiene item is of course toothpaste. I always just bring my own toothpaste because, for one, a lot of times at hotels, they have a lot of toiletry items that they provide, but they never usually provide toothpaste. You always have to ask for it or pay for it. So I always just bring my own, and I like to bring a bigger size just so that I don't have to keep buying the little tiny travel size ones all the time. So again, Dollar Tree is your best friend. I get my toothpaste from there too. So definitely check them out. Next, we're gonna get into the travel size skincare that I bring. So normally, if you've watched my daytime or nighttime skincare routine, you know it's a few steps. But if I'm traveling, you know, I really don't wanna bring 10 different products, and I really don't wanna bring my full size products. So what I do is I kind of have like a little stash of sample size and travel size skincare that I've gotten from work and stuff. So I'll kind of take a look at that inventory and see what I have, and then I'll just make sure that I always have a moisturizer, a sunscreen, a cleanser, which I showed earlier, and then at least some kind of like serum or something. So let's just go into what I have. I put them all in this little like pouch just so that it's all together and I know, okay, this is all my skincare stuff. So put it in this. First thing is I have a couple of samples here. This is the Pharmacy Honey Halo Moisturizer. So, you know, it's in a nice convenient little package. So I'll take that. This is the Innisfree Pore Clearing Clay Mask. So sometimes when you're on vacation, you want to do like a little self-care moment. You want to do a mask or something. So I like to bring these little samples in case I feel like doing that or have time to do it. So that's one. And then I also have another mask. This is by SkinCeuticals, the Phyto Corrective Mask. This one is really good for like redness or irritation. So I'll bring that along too in case I want to do that type of mask instead of the clay. This is a sample size of the Epion's Ultra Shield SPF. It's SPF 50. So again, always gotta have a sunscreen with me, especially for the face. It's really, really important. Don't skip out on your sunscreen. Make sure you bring a really good one with you. And then I have, this is just a Skin Medica Ultra Sheer Moisturizer. Of course, gotta have moisturizer in your skincare routine. And then I'm also, sorry, I'm like not listing these in order of application if you haven't noticed, but anyway, the last thing is the Skin Medica HA5 Rejuvenating Hydrator. This is kind of like a mixture between a serum and a moisturizer. So I would apply this before my moisturizer. So really main points would be, make sure you have a cleanser, maybe a serum or, you know, vitamin C or something, whatever you prefer, a moisturizer for sure, and a sunscreen. These four, I would say, don't forget about them when you're traveling, don't forget about them when you're packing. So that's skincare. Moving on, I have a razor. Isn't this so cute? It's a little travel size razor. I actually should probably get a new one because it's kind of old. But it's a little travel size razor. It's a Venus. I think I got this from Target a while ago. It was just, it came like this. The only thing about it is that you do have to buy like replacement blades, which I need to do because like I said, this is really old, but it's just so cute and it's compact. And especially if you're going somewhere tropical or, you know, it's summertime, you're gonna be showing your legs and things like that. It's just nice to have because I mean, before I go on my vacation, I always like shave and get my wax and all that. But you know, sometimes the stubble grows back a little sooner than we would like. So it's nice to just have this on hand for emergency. So now that's all that's in the top pouch. So we're gonna go into the bottom pouch and close this out. So in here, I don't keep a lot. I normally would keep all my makeup products. I'm not gonna show that just cause like that could be a whole nother video. And usually it just depends on the trip as far as what type of makeup I'm taking. But anyway, this is usually where I would put my hair and makeup. So I have a travel brush set. This just has, you know, all of your essential brushes. You gotta have a foundation brush, powder. I have eyeshadow brushes. I have, you know, brow, spoolies, just, you know, all of the different types of brushes that you would need to do your makeup. So I would highly suggest just having a separate travel brush set so that every time you're traveling or packing, you don't have to like grab your everyday brushes and pack those and then unpack them when you get home. It's just easier to have them in your travel toiletry bag already. So I think I got this brush set from Amazon. It was like 10 bucks or something. So highly recommend doing that. Then I have my little travel size gel. This is just some Eco Styler. I think I got this container. I really don't know where I got this container from. I think it had a sample of something, and then when the sample was gone, I cleaned it out and put my gel in it because, you know, curly girls, you know, you just always need gel. Got to keep the edges together. I can't leave home without my Eco Styler. So that's what's in here. And then I have like this little baby travel brush that I keep. And then the last thing is, this is just a little medicine container. So I put my vitamins, any supplements that I need to take, I'll just ration them out and put them in here and throw it on in. So that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got some insight on what to take, what travel essentials you should be bringing with you. If you have any questions about any of the items or you want to know where I got something or whatever, I love talking to you guys in the comments. I love when you guys interact. So if you have any questions at all, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, come back and see me. And until next time, cheers.